And we are live. What is going on, my friends? Cubs fan Han in the house. I'm sorry I'm a bit late today. The reason for that is I actually lost my charger for my MacBook. And I was scrambling to get that thing figured out right before. Fortunately, I had a friend who had a charger. And I actually have a question. If anybody on the stream is like a Mac expert, I may have an issue here because the charger they gave me has a bit lower wattage than the one that I normally use, and so my battery is still ticking down, and I'm probably going to hit 0%. And so the question is, if my charger is plugged into my MacBook and my MacBook hits 0, will the charger keep the computer alive? And if the answer is yes, then we're good. If the answer is no, then we may have a short stream tonight because it uses a lot of battery. And so I'm going to look at the comments. Let me know if anybody's a Mac expert and knows the answer to these questions. I would very much like to know because that could greatly impact our stream. So, lots going on in the community. Obviously, all you Nightsister users, I'm very sorry. The change doesn't affect me a whole lot. The charger should hold you, they're saying. Don't use Mac, not sorry. Okay, well, Michael, I hope you are right. We will find out. Why don't you get off the stream, charge, and then get back on? This is the only time I can stream. What's the Mac question? Yang Lu, the question is, I've got a charger, but it's at a lower wattage than I normally use because I lost my charger. And so my battery is still ticking down even though I'm charging. So I'm wondering if it hits 0 on a Mac, if the charger will keep it going like you just plug it in, or if the computer's going to die. A bit nervous about that. But anyway, you should... Okay, here we go. The computer will eventually die. The charger can't keep up. Luke Helton, that's not what I want to hear. I think, Luke, you're Captain Flygon, aren't you? Okay, well, crap. We may have a short stream tonight, and that's... really, really sad. But let's get to the... My Mac is screwed. It's a Mac, dude. You're screwed. Oh, gosh. Well, let's do a couple test account requests before we get there. And for those wondering, I started the stream at 32% on my battery. We're already down to 29. Oh. So if we die, we die. But let's get to some test account requests. I had some from my patrons first. Again, if you want a guaranteed test, donations on the stream will guarantee that. They're not expected. I'll still, find some other donations that aren't, or other tests that aren't from donations. But I do have one from my patrons here. They wanted to see, let's see. Gamer Rigo wants to see Vader, Wampa, Initiate, Mission, and Zalbar versus JTR. So let me put a JTR team in. All right, traditional JTR. Where are you? There you are. We'll put JTR in. All right, and I still need to mod up my JTR team, or my Mission and Zalbar on this account. So let's see. We want to do Vader. Hopefully your laptop doesn't die on us. Yeah, I honestly, I was frantically searching for my charger before I started here. I was just like, how the heck did I lose that thing? I think I might have left it at work because I was editing the top 15 video yesterday. But we will see. Okay, Vader, Wampa, Initiate, and then Mission, and Zalbar. Oops, I spelled that wrong. There you go. Let's go throw some mods on these guys. Okay, that'll do. Let's see. Why don't we do a damage set on her? 13 speed. Ooh, who wants a tenacity cross? Potency. Potency's probably good for Mission. 15 speed. Oh, we'll just do protection. She's kind of squishy because because she's only 3 stars on this account. Okay, there we go. 12 speed. These are the only characters I don't have modded yet, by the way. So any other tests I won't have to worry about. Offense, 8 speed, 11. Nope, hold on. Not that one. 15 speed will do. All right, and then Zalbar, let's make him... Let's give him a health set. I would normally spend more time modding these, but I just want to get straight to the test if we can. So I might not make the perfect modding decisions. Yeah, I'm not super stoked about the Nightsisters thing. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't done a ton of research on it, but I did watch Arnold's video this morning to get my bearings on it, and it's a huge bummer. Especially that it seems like it's super late. It's like, how long has Paper Zombie been a thing? You know, it's just kind of strange. All right, let's do this test. My opponent is engaged in battle. I didn't forfeit this yet. Now they are not. All right, here we go. All right. Ooh, look how squishy Mission looks. Oh, man. We may need to take her to 7 stars for this one to work. Ouch. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Initiate. I don't know. I can't ever remember using Initiate. Buff immunity. That's nice on GK. If it lands. Wow. Guys, we got wrecked. Totally wrecked. Could be mostly related to the stars. I'm not 100% sure, but man, we got steamrolled. All right, sorry about that, Rigo. Not the best. Okay. Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, General Kenobi, Ezra, and En. Who is En? Oh, Emphys Nest. Okay, and this is against the EP meta. I'm assuming you mean with Traya and Nest. That's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of variations of the EP meta. Really, Bastila is going to be able to handle Emperor Palpatine easily. If you've got a pretty decent Jedi team. I absolutely love attacking Palpatine teams in my shard. The Traya teams, they're a bit harder. I'm able to win, but actually one of my patrons is in my shard, Furious Sauce, and I was fighting his team today. I had his team. He's running a Traya lead team, and I had everything perfectly managed, and I just could not beat his nest, no matter what. Couldn't do it. Ezra's Flourish wasn't enough. His nest had too much base health, and I just couldn't manage it, and he railed me. It sucked. All right, let's see here. Ezra and Emphys Nest. Okay, so we'll do Ezra, and then we'll do Nest. Good old Nessie. Yeah, nailed it. Oh my gosh, and then I accidentally tapped Bastila out. So gotta do this. And then Nest. Here we go. And this is again with a 4-star Bastila, which really works very well. Let's see. Let's do... I'm always going to attack Traya first, and I like to call Ezra, actually. I feel like anyone running Jedi, does anybody feel like Ezra's RNG changed on how often he double taps. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, if that just could have taken her out. There we go. Well, let's just do this. There we go. All right. Get Treya taken care of as soon as possible. Hi, Cub. Jedi stink of poop. All right. Well, they're probably the second best arena team in the game right now. So, I'm not sure I agree. I'm a bit biased, but I actually, the team that I probably have the hardest time beating is going to be the other Jedi team in my shard. My buddy Fredbird is running them, and his team sucks. I have a really hard time against his team. Let's just make sure we get this. Have you tried Bastila lead, Grandmaster Yoda, GK, Fulcrum, and Ezra? I have not, Dark Hades. I have not. If you like, we can give that a try. I'm happy to do that next. Tag me, Hades, tag me in the patron chat, and I'll do it. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go for Scion now, except for... Oh, no! I didn't mean to tap that. I meant to hit Nest right there. That would have been the perfect time to use Flourish. That's one thing I don't like about the computer is it does tend to be a bit more clunky. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, we got to start laying some hits on Nest before we're stuck on 5-on-1. That's what you want to avoid. All right, do another hit on Nest. Boom, like it. And Nest didn't counter. Like it even more. I kind of want to take my time on Darth Nihilus. I want to make sure Nest takes another turn. Or ideally stun Nest. Oh, dang it. Ah, see, we lost all our progress there. See, that Nest would be so much more manageable if she just didn't have that dang health steal up. Oh, the health steal up just kills me. Here we go. This better do it. See, this is a situation I was in with my buddy Furious Sauce. I had Yoda ready to do his AoE, no protection left, and that happened right there. And it just kept happening. Oh my gosh. It made me so mad. See, now we need Nest to take a turn. I'm going to save Flourish because we really want to use it once Nest has taken a turn. But when you're 5-on-1, it's harder to choose. You got to get lucky that the right person's ready to go, or you're just going to give them protection up. Maybe this will be enough. Ooh, at least we got the stun. At least we got the stun, because now Nest will take a turn. Ah, but Ezra doesn't have it. Who's going to be the lucky one up? Yoda, only basic. Where's our turn meter? Can Yoda's basic do it? Good. All right, we got it. All right, so Dark Hades, you had one. Did you tag me here? Okay, sweet. So we want to do this against Treya Lead. Let me put Treya Lead in, and I'm going to do the team that I think is probably the hardest team, and that's Treya Lead with Sith Trooper and Thrawn. I actually have an easier time with Nest usually, personally, with the Jedi. And so we're going to use Fulcrum here. That's very interesting. Hold on, these Jedi won't let me take a turn. We're going to get a lot of turns here before. All right, here we go. Let's put in... Okay, Bastila, General Kenobi, Ezra, Yoda, and then Fulcrum. All right. So here's why I don't like Fulcrum in this team. I love having Darth Nihilus in here so that I can call him to clear that taunt right away. Instead, I'm going to call Yoda in this case. Now let's clear. Okay, now let's call Ezra with this. We're fractured with Yoda. Oh my gosh. Ooh, maybe Fulcrum can do us a solid. Ooh. Her protection's gone, but we got to manage this taunt again. Hey, Cub, I want to ask something. Is it more important to get secondary speed bonus or the set bonus for speed? Secondary speed. The speed bonus is a bonus, I would say. It's very nice to have, but you get way more of a bonus from the secondary speed when you do it right. But, I mean, the best answer is both. If you need a character to be fast, both is going to be your best answer. Oh, why did I even do that? Because Yoda can't steal buffs right now. Ah, see, you just get caught so long behind Sith Trooper. It's so annoying. And that's why Darth Nihilus is so helpful, is just for Sith Trooper, just to manage that taunt, just to clear it, because you don't want to waste your time attacking Sith Trooper. He's not a threat other than he just forces you to attack him forever. And his taunt is so hard to keep managed. You got to clear it so many times. Ooh, that would have been a waste. Looks like we may just have to bite the bullet and plow through him. Okay, here we go. Don't you gain that taunt again. Not as many buffs this time, but... No! Sith Trooper! My gosh, that guy. That guy just kills me. And now Hermit Yoda has Isolate, which is even worse because now he literally does nothing. Isolate literally destroys Hermit Yoda. He can do nothing with Isolate. He can't call assists. He cannot heal. Yeah, see, I feel like without a way to manage the taunt more, this team is ineffective. See, this isn't even going to work. Does nothing. Oh my gosh. Then don't use Hoda. Rap Master Yoda in the house. Man, it has been a while, my friend. Yeah, this is... Dark Hades, I love you. This isn't going to work, though. Here, let's back out because it's clearly not working. Let me show you what Darth Nihilus can do. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I assure you Darth Nihilus is going to be much better. Let me show you why. Oh, you said General Kenobi? Am I not using General Kenobi? Well, General Kenobi wouldn't help us manage a taunt. Thank you for the donation, Alive. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let me record this. We'll get to that here in just a second. Ooh, Ayla. I like that request. See, look at this. Right away, call Nihilus. Boom. That's cleared. Now we're going to work on Traya. It's still, these battles are not, and I'm going to save anything that clears taunts. Because I'm going to want to save that for for Sith Trooper. Call Ezra. Alright, see, he's taunting again. Now we can clear it with Nihilus. And go back to working on Traya. But even then, I can manage to win a lot of the time, but not every time. This team right here is the kryptonite to Bastila lead teams. 100%. Ouch. Well, what I showed you was not that effective. We got railed. And look, Darth Nihilus has just been sitting over there just worthless this whole battle. Other than clearing. Oh, I can't call Yoda. That sucks. Or I can't call anybody, but Hermit Yoda right now. Take her, take her, take her. Oh. This is going to be too late. Oh my gosh. All right, well, see, this team works very well, guys. It works very well. Oh my gosh. Luke Helton, thanks for the donation, my friend. I'll record. He says, glad to see you back, but missing watching these. I'd like to see Bastila, Ayla, Kit, Mace, Plo versus Maul, Sass, and a couple others. That will be fine. No use calling Yoda. There we go. See, at least we got rid of Traya. And then we'll die a noble death. Battery's down to 20%, my people. Oh, man. Hey, who was it that made that $2 donation? Which team do you want to see that against? Do you want to see it against these Traya lead teams? Do you want to see it against Palpatine, Alive, Leahy? Leia HY? Let me know in the comment section. Ayla on the comeback. Oh, look at Chrome Cobra in the house. You're just in time to watch me get destroyed by this Traya lead team. I don't know what it is about. It's funny because on the test account, I have a really hard time beating these Traya lead teams. But I'm able to beat them on my live account much easier. I think maybe the test account has too good of mods. All right. We're going to time out anyway. Let's just back out of this. We'll move on to the donation request. Did Alive Leia HY, you said remember mine. Yes, I'm remembering it. I just want to know what you want to see it against. I'm going to default to Palp lead, maybe. I feel like this Traya lead team is just going to wreck us. Sith Triumvirate, Sith Trooper Thrawn. All right. And Alive, do you want to see that with Traya lead or Palp lead? Wait, Sith Triumvirate, Sith Trooper Thrawn. Yeah, so Traya lead. So that's what you got in there. All right. This team is freaking hard to beat. Got a notification in SWGOH? Did you really? Sweet. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right, let's try. Okay, yours was Bastila, Ezra, Grandmaster Yoda, Old Ben instead of Hermit Yoda. And instead of Nihilus, Ayla. Why doesn't Ayla have a Zeta? Anyone? We need Ayla to have a Zeta. All right. Ooh, no Hermit Yoda at first. Do we want to spread some buffs? I wish Yoda could dispel. That would be great. Okay, Ezra can do it. Old Ben is fractured right away. Let's call Ezra. Clear the turn meter. Yes. Boom. That stun is so effective against Traya's unique. Sith Trooper's already taunting again, you freaking turkey. See, a lot of people, it's interesting, because a lot of people got on me on my Old Ben General Kenobi comparison for when I showed it on defense, they're like, well, you're isolating or fracturing Old Ben or General Kenobi every time, so we're not really seeing who's better. Well, in the live game, let's look at this. Old Ben is both fractured and isolated. It's just the way it happens. And so on that comparison, I really wasn't sure how to do that any other way. I wasn't going to nerf my attack strategy. Do we have any counters? No, might as well. Oh, just Thrawn, but Ooh. There you go, Ezra. Stop that. Let's call Yoda. Oh, come on. Make some progress. This team's a bear, my friends. I think this team that we're running right now would work against a lot of teams. Just these Traya lead teams are a real pain. You just get caught behind Sith Trooper. It's like you almost have to just resign yourself to attacking Sith Trooper. Unless you have a strategy that can utilize a lot of dispels. Now we're into the pain. Now everyone's have their protection fall off, and so we're into the pain part of the part of the battle. Old Ben still has isolate, so he's not going to be able to taunt. Ayla's almost dead. I want to work on Traya, but I just feel like we're so far behind right now. Ayla's out. Ezra's gone. This is a losing battle. Yeah, Ezra isn't hitting hard at all. A lot of that is due to the kits of these Sith. It just really nerfs the Traya lead. I'm trying to remember where is in Traya's lead. Somebody in the comments remind us, but part of Traya's lead makes it so you can't hit nearly as hard. I'm trying to remember what it says exactly. All right. Look at this. We just made no progress. See, here's the bottom line. When you're running Jedi against Traya, here's what it comes down to. If you can't manage Sith Trooper's taunt, you're screwed. It's the only way that you're going to be able to win. This is a losing battle right now. So the only way to do it is to manage Sith Trooper's taunt and to get Traya out early in the battle. The battles that I am able to win, I get Traya out pretty early. If I struggle to get Traya out, then somebody's isolated. A lot of times it's Yoda, and I'm not able to spread buffs. I'm not able to steal offense up. I'm not able to do a lot of things I normally do, and so I, as a result, lose the battle. So, all right, the next one was, that's right, Luke Kelton. Been missing watching these. I like to see Best. Oh yeah, against Maul. All right, we'll put Maul in. Maul. Sass. I just type in Sith ass. Sith assassin. Marauder. All right. Marauder. Savage. And I do have all the Zetas here. And Trooper. Let me make sure I got that right. Maul, Sith Assassin, Marauder, Savage, Trooper. Got it. John Smith, thanks for the donation. You've got a request with Bastila? Bastila is in the house? I've actually seen Bastila. They're really good live. Their lead singer is a very humble performer, actually. Okay, so we got them in, and you want to see Bastila with... All right, this is going to be fun. I like it. Okay, we're going to do Ayla. Oh, we didn't need to take her out, obviously, but... Ayla, Kit. Look at this guy. He should be so much better. Kit Fisto, Mace. Speaking of characters that should be better. Oh my goodness. Look at this stare. Just look at that vicious stare of that man. And he sucks. All right. I get angry when I think about how bad some of these Jedi are. But at least we have viable Jedi right now. At least I've been able to run Jedi and take top spots in the arena. Ever since the Grandmaster Yoda rework, I've been able to consistently take top spots. It's really awesome. The defense was pretty bad under Vader, but it got a lot better once Bastila became a thing. Okay, all right. Raise your hand if you've never even seen Plo Koon's animations. I don't know if I have. Let's not do an AoE. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get him. Oh, that freaking Dancing Shadow Zeta sucks. Okay, I'm good with attacking Sith Assassin with Ayla. She's probably the highest DPS character we've got here. Ooh, 1,000 on that AoE. That was some really notable damage. 10,000, not bad. All right, let's do... Oh, we can only attack Savage or... We'll do this. Oh, whiff. And taunt. Oh, good. We can clear already. And we can attack Sith Assassin. That's what I like to see. 12,000? Not bad. Not bad. Come on, Mace. Oh, Mace. Mace, my boy! Okay, now we can hit Maul. That's good. We can ability block him. Oh, we need to freaking get rid of this taunt. We do not have the DPS to burn through Sith Trooper fast. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think anyone else has a Dispel in here that I know of. We're down to 16% on the battery, my friends. We'll find out if it's going to die or not. Oh, come on. There we go. Get him. We need to do damage. Oh, the taunt comes back. Mace dispels positive status effects. Does he really? See, I don't even know what these guys do. It's probably pretty shameful. There we go. Well, we know what Bastila does. Now we can attack him. Oh, come on, Maul. Will you die? Die! Stealth. You know what? We're actually kind of getting close on Sith Trooper, but he's even stealthed. His second ability. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Oh, no! There we go. There we go. Oh, and he whiffed. Of course, we're not going to get a break there. Oof. We didn't even need to dispel. I just went on autopilot. Come on, take him. Take him. Look at how much damage we're doing. We're doing nothing. Nothing at all. Alive says against my last request. Thanks for the donation. I'm not sure what you mean against my last request. Can you be a little more specific? Look at that. We were going to lose anyway. Dang. Well, Lou Kelton, that was fun. Unfortunately, it didn't work. This is awesome. You just put that battle together because you just wanted me to suffer here on the stream, didn't you? Alive, tell me what you mean. Against my last request. I'm interested in that. All right, look at this. Boba, Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Nest, and Ezra. All right. Let's default to... I'm going to default to Palp lead on that. Palp with Nest in the triumvirate. Alive, I'm scanning for your next comment. Not seeing it yet. Keep me posted. All right. Did that not go in yet? There we go. I got out of the battle, right? Yep, okay. My last donation. Against my last donation. I don't know what you mean against my last donation. Like, you want to see the same team in reverse? Boba. Oh, yeah. Oh, your last... I've got your next one. Bastila with Boba. So, yeah. When I get these, just so you guys know, as they come in, I copy and paste them here onto a note, and I do them in order. So, if there's one that was before you, I'm going to do that first. But I get them all. I copy and paste them as soon as I get them. Against Palplead. Okay, so you want to see the same team against Palplead. So not... Okay. Let me go back here. Your team was... Okay, with Ayla. Okay, I'll put that next. So there's 2 in front of you. And I'll say that's going to be versus Palplead. All right. I think that's what you're asking. So, cool. All right, so we got Boba, Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Nest, Ezra. I'm just guessing whoever requested that. You've got Boba listed first. I'm just guessing that you want to see Bastila lead, even though you have Boba first. All right, Walter Van Treek, Treek. Thanks for the donation. I'm not even sure what CLP is. But you want to see Ventress lead versus Bastila. All right. Okay, so let's do Boba in here. We're going to do Yoda. We're going to do Nest and Ezra. Interesting to have Boba in there. We will try it. Barris, Zachary Robbins says, Barris is a traitor. Chilean pesos. So you're all the way from Chile. Awesome. Little late there. Cool. I always forget that people watch my videos from all around the world. It's really humbling, to be honest with you. I look at all of the different areas. I can actually look at the demographics of everyone who watches my videos, where they're from, down to even what their gender is, which is actually a really interesting stat, because there are 98% dudes who watch my channel and only 2% girls. And so if there's any girls in here watching the stream, go ahead and say hello. You are in the 2% of people who watch my videos. Oh, and Alive, another $2 donation just to say, sorry for the confusion, my phone is so small. Well, thank you so much for another donation. You didn't need to send me a donation to say that, but I do appreciate it. Okay, let's get Trey out of here. Come on. Should we execute? Do you think it'll do it? Ah, so close. This will do it, though. Normally, I'd wait to use execute, but I was greedy. I just wanted her out of there. Let's get Palp out. Boom. 34,000 damage. Not enough. Not enough. And, oh, Yoda. Nessie. Naughty girl. My gosh. Boom. Okay, so let's work on Nihilus now. I'm a bit nervous about Nihilus at the moment. That taunt. Crap. I told you guys I was nervous about Nihilus. See, I really feel like against the Sith, you start to suffer big time when you don't have a Hermit Yoda to help keep your team alive. Bastila lead helps with that, but still, I feel like he's pretty important. Hopefully Nihilus, I just saw a comment. Hopefully Nihilus doesn't annihilate Boba, and then a second later, oh. Yeah, we're screwed. Let's just retreat. All right, sorry that didn't work super well. I I'm not sure what Boba added to that team, to be honest. I'd almost want Old Ben in there for the ability block. Okay, Bastila, Hoda, Grandmaster Yoda, Ezra, Thrawn versus Sith Trooper. You know, I'm going to swap these because we had Alive wanted to see Bastila, Ezra, Old Ben, Grandmaster Yoda, and Ayla versus the Palplead. I've still got Palplead in, so I'm going to do that one first, and then I'll do the one on the top so we can switch out the team. So we're going to do Bastila, do Old Ben. Ezra's in there, Grandmaster Yoda's in there, and then Ayla. I think we should have success with this team. I just really want to. I really want to have Grandmaster Yoda, or not Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda in here. I feel like we suffer without him. Mr. Tween, thanks for the donation. I'll queue yours up. Just so you know, there are 3 in front of yours, including the one that you're seeing on the screen right now. There we go. Now we can ability block. When you get that ability block out and that turn meter reduction, that is where Old Ben is probably better than General Kenobi. The kicker is, are you going to get to it or are you not? During a stream, Mobile Gamer ran out of crystals. Well, this might be the fabled Cubs fan Han runs out of battery stream if this charger doesn't keep me alive once my battery expires. So we will see. There we go. Now we can taunt, and Trey is gone. See, can you see that contrast? The same team. It's the same team. We're just switching who the leader is, and it just makes such a big difference. So I hate to say, all of you guys who have Trey lead, I hate to tell you to put, or all you guys who have Trey, I hate to tell you to put Trey in because I really don't want you to, but if I was you, I would, because I just think it's so much better. Especially with all your Jedi friends out there, they are going to hate you. I hate every single person who switched to Trey lead in my shard. I hate you. If any of you are here right now, I hate you. Alive says, last donation, $2. Just love supporting Cubs. Oh, man. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice. All right, let's get Nihilus out of here. Deadpool Kyle, what's going on? One of my patrons, hailing from Florida. Didn't realize your streaming was watching Super Troopers too. Oh, man, thanks for the donation. Good luck on no soda and your run, my dude. Oh, man. So this is something my patrons know how much torture I am in right now because I gave up soda. I'm a huge Mountain Dew fan. I am... just saying Mountain Dew just makes my knees weak. I just love it so much. And I'm training for a Spartan race, a Beast. If anybody knows anything about Spartan, the Beast race is the longest tier. Well, the longest tier for the normal races. There's also some freak tiers that are beyond that. But it's 13 to 14 miles of an obstacle course race. And I really need to have no caffeine. I need to cut soda if I'm going to be able to do that. And so it's been a real struggle. Oh, man. I'm going to save some of these. Mr. Train, no request, just donation because I love Cubs. You guys are so nice. I love you too. Let's taunt. All right, I'm going to save my big attacks for Nest right now. Here we go. That, I think, would qualify as a big attack. Ooh, but the counter is going to give some health steal. Let's do a stun. Okay, so pro tip on Nest. The best time to stun her is when she has health gone, not just protection. You want to save the stun for when health is gone. Didn't work in that case. But because you don't want her to counter and you don't want her to take a turn where she attacks because then the health still will benefit her. What's best is if you can stun her when she has that health gone and then she'll take a turn, but she doesn't do any damage, so she doesn't have the health steal, and so you're able to have good effect on her. All right, I think we should... Oh, freaking... Oh, we got pain! We got to get rid of freaking Scion, but he's clearing the buffs. There we go. Now we can get rid of him. Let's leave him there. We need to lay a big attack on Nest. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, the perfect hit. And he's got the pain. There we go. This is the problem I'm running into. You have to do it in one hit. Oh my gosh. This kills me. Nessie, you are a dirty woman. Okay, now we need Ness to take a turn. We're going to save this for when Ness takes a turn. Hopefully that's enough health down. There you go. Hopefully Yoda's up. Okay, let's do this. No attack. Yoda. Yes! Only 21,000 damage. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got next. So we just did the Ayla Security team. Oh, yes. And so we're going to do this one now. Bastille. That's right. Bastille. Who likes Bastille? I like Bastille. It's a fun little band. Okay. We need to change this out for versus Sith Trooper and the Triumvirate. So I'm going to put Sith Trooper and the Triumvirate in. My gosh, do I hate this team. All right. Refresh that. There they are. And we're going to do Bastila. Hoda. Oh, thank you for saying Hoda. Hermie. Hoda, Ezra, Grandmaster Yoda, and Thrawn. Very interesting. I've tried this team. I actually really like having Traya in that 5th spot when you're going against Sith Trooper, because then you can isolate him and you don't have to worry about his retribution or his taunt at all. But obviously a lot of you won't have Traya yet. We need a clear. Okay, so I'm going to fracture Sith Trooper. Now we don't have to worry about his taunt. Ooh, I really wish we could call Ezra here, but... And a big reason why I call Ezra... Some people will say you need to call Yoda from Bastila and then spread the buffs. When going against this team, I don't think it really does anything for you because Scion's just going to clear them. All right, Marcus Solo, thank you so much for the donation. I've got your team in. You are 4th in line, including this team, just so you know. All right, we got an ability block, which is going to give us nothing at all. And look at that. Hermit Yoda's isolated, so he is literally nothing right now. Nothing in his kit will work. All right. Yep, that doesn't matter. Let's give Yoda a turn, or maybe Ezra, actually. Oh, he doesn't have a taunt clear. Well, we don't need it. The fracture's gone. Yeah, it takes so long to burn through Traya when she's in the leadership spot, too. It sucks. Oh, yeah, and he's isolated? My gosh. When Hoda gets isolated, it just really sucks. This team's not going to work. I want to show you what this team can do with Traya lead, but we got some other donation requests we got to get to. But it works a lot better. Not that anyone wants to run it with Traya. I probably will. I'll probably farm my Traya and throw Traya in there just for these teams. Because I'm about to get her. But I'm sticking to Bastila lead, my friends. Look at that. Hermit Yoda just straight up will do nothing. Most useless character when isolated, without question, is Hermit Yoda. He can't even deal damage. He can't even do a basic. All right, this battle's over. All right, sorry, buddy, that didn't work. Okay, now we're gonna do Ventress versus Bastila Jedi team. Okay, let me put Bastila in. You really want to torture me. These Bastila teams suck to go against. Unless you have Traya lead. Alright, we're going to put Yoda in. Oh, you know what? Let's just go against Smithy D's. His is already queued up. I'm guessing he's sleeping too because he's over in England. Okay, we want to do Ventress Knights. So you want the Nightsisters crew with Ventress lead. There they are. Daka. And then do we want Acolyte? Who do you want? Do you want Talia? I am not a Jedi. Or a Jedi. I'm not a Nightsisters kind of guy, so I'm not sure who the ideal fifth is for most people. I know a lot of people would run it with Acolyte or with Initiate. Talia. A lot of people with Talia. Yeah, I know Arnold really likes Spirit. Percentage is at 8% now. So bear with me, my dudes. Okay, let's do this. We've got Tenacity up, so I feel like we should... I don't know, do you feel like it's even worth doing Talzin's AoE? I think it's going to do nothing other than clear Foresight. This isn't going to work. Yeah, well. I'm inclined to agree with you. We'll see, though. I've actually... There's a Night Sister team in my Shard, and I had a hard time beating it with my Jedi. Wasn't super easy. There we go, Daka. Bring you right back. Look at all those buffs. Where's Asajj's first special when you need it? There we go. There we go. Ah, not a single stick of plague. I feel optimistic about... I feel like this battle's going a bit better than I thought it would. Now you just keep killing my zombie over there. That's fine. I'm good with that. I don't think it's worth the heal to risk not being able to revive. There we go. Stop taunting! GK. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. I keep getting close to being able to get rid of Yoda. Uh-oh. Go, good timing. Good. I feel like maybe we just need to burn through General Kenobi. There we go. Now we got some plague going on. Look at this. Very slow developing, but I think we might be able to get it, my friends. For all you Night Sisters out there, Night Sister fans, let me know how my attack strategy was. They're not my team usually. And so I'm apprehensive of... Oops, I should attack Ezra. Oh, I probably should have... Ooh, should we heal? You know what? I'm going to hope Asajj has her healed. Oh, no! We're still good. 20,000 AoE. Love it. Look at that. There's Daka. Let's just autoplay this. All right. Cubs fan on your attack strategy has been questionable. Here, my experience with Night Sister fans is I can't ever please you guys. Oh, but hey, look, I won. Okay, I won. What was questionable? What did I do wrong? I'm curious. No, I haven't played Night Sisters a day in my life on my main account. All right, Night Sisters request. Check it off. Done. Now we're going to do CLS lead. Ezra, Old Ben, Han, Kanan versus Palp lead. Let's put Palp lead in. Talzin AoE gives protection, so good game. Bastila's lead. All right, Palp lead. Put Grievous against them. What time are you at? Right now it's 9 o'clock for me. I live in Arizona. Arizona. CLS lead. I haven't had a request for Commander Luke Skywalker lead for a while. Ezra. Old Ben. Kanan. Han, I'm guessing you made Raidhod. Wait to use Talzin AoE until the protection. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying is I agree with that, to be honest. I just wasn't sure. It just felt weird to not use it, I guess. Who's the most valuable person to stun here? I feel like Nest is, so we can avoid the turn meter reduction. Boom. Hey, look, this team actually works pretty well against this team so far. We'll see if it lasts. Sometimes against these teams, I feel like I'm doing so well at the beginning, and then all of a sudden, everything just goes to heck. Oh, that stun. That's one thing I love about the Bastila lead is that I am able to avoid those stuns. Look at this. Oh, my heck. Everything was going so well. Now we're toast. I hit an hour with low battery. Yeah, at least we're able to do an hour at a minimum. Oh, my game is freezing. Holy crap. I'm not doing anything. What's my CPU at? Ooh, 46%. 34%. Man, I think my BlueStacks is broken. We're going to reboot this, my friends. We're going to have to reboot this. Sorry about that. I don't know if that's connected to my battery almost being dead. I've got 2 more donations I really want to get to, so I feel bad if I miss them. Stream is funky too. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it could be connected to my battery. You have a rebel team in your shard too, it's able to climb. Dang, I jinx it. Meanwhile, talk to us about your opinion in the nerf. I don't love it. Now, I don't know. Again, like I said this earlier in the stream, I haven't had enough time to really dig into and research the issue. And so I reserve my full opinion until I can do that. But when I watched the team, how you basically set it all up and, you know, then you Acolyte just goes ham. To me, it just looked broken. And so I'm not surprised that they fixed it. So I am showing that my video output is bad. So I apologize. I'm going to have to end the stream here now. I think that the reason why this is happening is because my computer's about to die. It doesn't have enough power to do the stream. So very sorry that we ran into this issue. Again, I think what happened, for those of you who are, I lost my computer charger. I think I left it at work because I was working on the top 15 video there yesterday. I hope that's where it is. If not, I'll have to speed order a new charger so I can make more videos. But right now I'm borrowing a charger that just can't charge as fast as my computer needs to because I've got a 15-inch MacBook Pro. So thanks everyone who joined me today. There was one donation request I didn't get to. Let's see, what your name was. Marcus Solo. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to save your donation request, and I'm going to do it first on my next stream next week at this time. And that stream will be a full stream, be an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll have my charger back by then, or a new charger at that point. This one I just didn't realize until about 5 minutes before I was about to get going. So, all right, my friends, thanks for joining me. Have a good night.